Hello guys, you know I like to mess with the controls. Fire, cancel, aim. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with the controls yet. I like to mess with the game when I'm playing it. Like I like to mess with the settings long before I touch the game. And that's because I want to make sure everything is right and I don't have to keep pausing it before the games during the game. Which still sometimes happens, but it's no big deal. Okay, I hope you guys can see this because sometimes I get issues with this thing. Let's see here. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Something tells me I'm in for something good. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get much easier now, child. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Okay, it's not recording. Alrighty. Problems with the recording? SCORN. Alright, let's see if I capture. Damn it. I'm just trying to get this thing to work, y'all. SCORN. It's not recording anything. Okay, it's not working. Ugh. I'm gonna switch to display capture. And I like that one. Okay. Alright, so SCORN is now playing. Sorry guys, it took me a while to get this thing started. Probably gonna clip this later. But anyway, I am playing SCORN. And yes, you know I like to mess with the settings of everything before I actually get started. So bear in mind. But since I've been off for a little bit, I'm going to just continue. Now that's the timer for something. Be right back. Yeah, so I'm back, and I'm going to be continuing SCORN. Don't scorn me. See, I thought long dead are the days of one word first person shooters. Because, well, you know, Doom, Quake, SCORN, you know, Doom, Quake, and a bunch of other ones are just taken. Let me see something about this audio. I don't like how it's so low. Okay. Yeah, but Doom, SCORN, well, Doom, Quake, Half-Life is technically one word. I mean, I think. What happens if I don't grab that other thing? I'm just running around looking stupid. That's the thing about these first-person shooters nowadays. They're so full of... Oh shit, my shadow. They're so full of shit. Like, they're so full of stuff. It's like everywhere you look, it's something. You know, there's no like every corridor is different to the naked eye, to the untrained eye. Every corridor is different. Back in the day, it was like, this is monotonous, but I get what they're trying to do. So they added more character to things. You know, what do I press? Let me see something. Use. If I use settings, controls, key bindings, use. That's gonna be a problem. E. See, I'm used to E being used. Reload. Why not? Cancel. Q. Oh no. Heal has to be F. Fax. Toggle inventory has to be tab. Oops, see, that's the wrong key. Reload, R, Q, cancel, It's pretty simple. What about jump? Is jump even a thing? Do I even jump? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't think I can do much right now. Well, I'm not gonna say that. This game lacks any obvious text or any obvious, you know, anything. You're just playing. Looks like I got infinite stamina though. I don't think I can jump. What is this? What did that used to be? Sheesh. It's like somebody ripped that one out. Filled with like sludge on the ground. Oh snap, I can actually look down and see my feet. That's rare. Wow. I don't know how my controller holds up. Oh, it's not holding up. Alright. I'll just let it charge. Might seem counterintuitive to all PC gamers out there, but trust me, guys. Can I fall to my death? Yes, I can. How about I just don't do that? Alright, it's locked. No judgment. Ooh, wee. This is scorning me. Ouchie mama. Ugh. I'm thinking this game was all hype. What is this anyway? Why are there 3 parts of this? Does that make it easier to squeeze through? Oh, I guess that's shit. Damn. No. No. That's disgusting. Okay, something's wrong with that motion blur. I can't put my finger on it. Motion blur, See, motion blur isn't a graphical effect. It doesn't make things look more real, contrary to popular belief. It doesn't make anything look more real. Or fake, for that matter. Yeah, so I'm back, and I'm going to be continuing SCORN. Anyway, I'm gonna be playing this, and motion blur just kind of psychs me out. Ouchie, ouchie. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. What did you just do to me? Oh, that's nice. I could have just picked up a knife, and if it's attached to my body, why the hell do I have buttons on there so I can push the button? It makes no sense if it's attached to my body. It should just work on wheel, like a third limb, like a piece of me. What am I supposed to do? Oh. Oh, okay, it's very interactive. It's like I'm... Okay, I have to manually... I first all these out. Okay. Oh, wait, Q? Okay. Well, jump, fucker. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I gotta move fast, but I knew that. I was just trying to see what else I missed out on, because good games have stuff I can miss out on. The trick is to move while it's still moving, so this way you can still have some time. Bully. Alrighty now. Now we're cooking with steam. I hate how first-person shooters nowadays have these invisible walls that just block everything off and try to protect you from yourself. I think that's wrong. I think that's fundamentally immoral. Look at this shit. Fucking game sliding. I bet for $100 I can prove to you guys that I'm actually not walking side by side. I'm actually walking forward. Look at this cheesy shit. Like I promise you I'm walking forward when I walk side to side. Like the animation looks like I'm walking forward like this. But in reality, well, you know what? I might be wrong. Because I did see him turn. Well, I'd be out of $100 now, wouldn't I? Good thing nobody's watching. What we got here? Oh, baby. I mean, this shit must smell infuriating. Like, there's no way that can smell good. I mean, Jesus Christ, there's no way that can smell good. There's no way anything in this game smells like heaven. I mean, even a freaking metal looks like it's covered in flesh-eating bacteria. I mean, I have yet to see any real metal yet. The only synthetic thing I see is, if you can call it that, I guess you can... Oh boy, what is that? Oh boy. Okay, this is very reminiscent of old school hack and slash games. This is very weird. Is that me? Jesus Christ, I'm a fucking monster. Look at me. What is that in my face? Fucking gross. Okay, so what am I trying to do? I guess I'm trying to... Okay, I guess that doesn't matter. I guess I'm trying to... Wait, I guess I need to try to get that train thing in order. I guess it wouldn't hurt to... And then, well, maybe have this go here. Okay. If I can get this train to go... Okay, that'll just go from over here What is that thing? Oh well, I guess I'll figure it out. Oh, to over here. To no. Over here to over here. To this is very wonky, guys. You wouldn't believe it. To over to that way. So I'll just try to get it to go. Okay. You know, I just want to go back to the days where like FPS games would just sort of, well, not exactly, you know, how about I set this thing for 5 minutes? Let's see, I'm trying to set a timer. 5 minutes. Start. Well, everything would just sort of acquiesce properly in terms of like being a goddamn smorgasbord of like stuff. I can't use this. You know what I'm saying? It's like I want all of this to be like sort of like amalgamous, you know, like kind of like art-wise, like the old school games, less complex. I mean, you can, if you look closely, you can see a lot of repetition in assets, but like you got to be well trained, and I guess that adds to the realism. I guess that's actually the goal. But to me, that kind of breaks a lot of the art and love that a lot of old school first-person shooters had. Now, granted, there's another game out called System Shock. Wasn't out yet. System Shock remake, and it's exactly that. It's an old school game remade with modern graphics. That means exact levels are being remade for the most part. It's at least a 98% accuracy from what I read. And I actually had the chance to play this demo. And what it was is it would don't forget, guys, I didn't forget this game. So, but yeah, don't. So what it is it will essentially do what this game is doing, right? And it's called System Shock. Good name, 2 words though, so you know which era it came from. But it's sort of like, well, it has HD graphics, modern graphics, just as good as these, if not almost as good. And what it does is it uses the assets repetitively on purpose, because if you're familiar with the System Shock original levels, they were very DOS-like, you know, DOS-like, Windows, like old school, like I said, repetitive. And that was okay because, well, the game was full of personality. And that's kind of what's happening here. It's like, where's the personality, my guy? Anyway, I'm trying to use this properly, but I don't think I can. Oh, wait, that's the button for that. Okay. And when that thing here will boom, boom, boom. Can I decide which way to go? I'm gonna go down to my right. Okay, so let me see which one I'm gonna go to first. So it looks like that there's a lot of invisible walls protecting me from hurting myself. Maybe that's symbolic of the early state of development my body is in. I don't know. Like I'm a baby of sorts. Because I can theoretically go in those areas I'm trying to get to, but I just can't go the bad route. So they're kind of babying me. It's like, yeah, your dad and mom will let you walk as a baby, but they won't let you hurt yourself. I didn't even use this elevator. See? I mean, they'll encourage you to walk on your own. Sure. Absolutely, but they'll keep you from falling. They'll pick you up when you do. And that's how this early games are. My game, I don't want it to do this. I want it to make you fall flat on your ass. Like, kind of like how Fallout and Dark Souls does and Elden Ring. It kind of lets you fall flat on your ass for the most part. Because that's how you learn, and it's just a game, so when you fall, you don't actually hurt anything. You don't actually lose anything but a little pride and a little time. So, I mean, that's a valid way of putting that, I think. I would imagine. I don't know, guys. Let me know. Everybody has opinions. You know, as I always say, opinions are like smartphones. Everybody freaking has one. Everyone has one. So what happens if I pick one of these things up? Oh, wait. What? Okay, I get what's happening here. Can I... What's happening here? Cool. I just got texted on Upwork. That's how I supplement my income. I'm telling them a saving. I'm developing this program. I'm going to tell them a saving. It's still. Oh yeah, okay. I'm trying to see if I can drop this. I can't drop it. Damn it, this is retarded. Oh, I got to go get something. Be right back. Look at this screen for a second. Look, admire that art. Hey everybody, so I just decided to have 10 more minutes of what I was just cooking. Now I can be good. I can be a good boy. A real good boy. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and add 10 more minutes. 10. Boop. Hopefully it don't burn. It probably will. Alright. So, I like the new interface on these Androids. But as I was saying, guys, I really want to be able to sit back and do what I gotta do. But you know, that's not always possible because you can stress, you get to do school, you got to do YouTube, you got to do somebody else's YouTube, you got to start your own YouTube, you got to worry about travel, you got to do homework, you got to go home, you got to do housework, you know, you got to eat, don't forget that, you got to earn money still, so all that on top of that. Modern society is way too fucking complicated, but without the complexity of the modern world, we wouldn't get great games like SCORN. I mean, it is technically an indie title, from what I understand. Games like Lethal Planet, which is also an indie title, I should know. I work on it alone. And I do all the art assets. The sounds are open source. You guys can even download it online if you want, but good luck using it the way I do. And beyond that, it's just so much hard work. None of it is easy. Nothing I listed is easy. All of it will eat all of your day, and then it'll carry on to the next. It is not a joke. And Lord forbid, have any fucking hobbies. If you got any hobbies, I mean, this right here, what I'm doing right now, I mean, I gotta justify it to myself and tell myself that someday I'll make money from it in order to enjoy it. And that's a major freaking problem. Because if you don't recall, like, there's just so much pressure on us to just get money, get stuff done, and I guess there's nothing wrong with that, but you just have no. I mean, imagine having a kid. Good God, I just kind of want to just sterilize myself right now. Just like it can't be heaven. It can't particularly, like, just forget about it. And I'm not the type to go out with friends and do all these drugs and have all this party and type stuff. I'm not the type to do that. So when I'm talking about this, nothing unlisted. It's just bad stuff. All of it's very good. It's just like, well, that's immoral. You shouldn't be doing it anyway. Well, I agree. I'm not doing that stuff. I'm just living life, and Lord forbid I have a little fun on the side. Jesus Christ. Okay, so what I'm gathering is that I don't even know what the fuck this is. You know what? I'm just gonna mess with it anyway. Why not? It's all fleshy. It's like the first time with a woman. You don't know what you're doing. It's all just flesh. We're all flesh. Huh. What is this again? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I haven't touched this yet. Why does this require a key? Oh, can I move this as I wish? Okay, I think I can pick something up with this. Looks like a human head over there. Okay, I think this is supposed to pick people up out of a seat. And do what to them exactly? Oh, probably put them over there. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess it technically puts people in some kind of seat. Oh, and it resets when I'm done using it. Okay, I was hoping it would remember the state it was in when I just finished it. But I guess not. Yeah, but that's the way I see it. And that was me, not the game. Okay. I can make some strange vocals. It comes from my mind not being at ease. Okay, so it's the one on with this. Which one was it? Okay, there's actually, it just occurred to me that, you know what? It's gonna be that one over there. That one. Okay. So it's I think it'll be like, well, let's go around in a circle. Boop. So it'll go from yeah, but it'll go from yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, why can't I change this one over here in that corner? There's something wrong with it? You know, I suspect there's something seriously wrong, gravely wrong with this piece right here. Because this piece right here, I mean, look at it. I can't move it. Like, there's something, like, it's the only one I can't move. And I'm going to go over here to see what's over here. You know what? It's where I came from. It's actually not bad news because when you check, well, you know what? It might not be. You know, I take it back. All this shit is kind of starting to look the same. And it's not because of what I said earlier. It's far from that. These assets are great looking. It's just that, well, they kind of just all have the same colors to them. It's like, sure, there's some variety, but like, Jesus Christ, it's the same shit. Was that a person? Or what do people begin and machinery ends? This is like my theory for where the gray aliens came from. It's like they merged with their machines too, but this is less gruesome. I mean, theirs is less gruesome that I know of. I mean, from what I gather, they don't actually have a brain. They kind of share something of a hive-like consciousness, and we don't know everything about consciousness. Jesus Christ! It's just a torture device. What good does that do? This machine does nothing outside of tell me that it tortures people. I could do that with a goddamn chainsaw. I don't need a goddamn 19th generation fucking buzzsaw from space hell to cut a person in half. Like, just set me down and slice me in half. Use a fucking butter knife. It'll be less torturous than that dull bullshit. Maybe it was sharper in the past, but Jesus Christ, that shit just grinds you. It's like being chewed by a goddamn helicopter shark. It's fucking wrong. Jesus Christ. I mean, you wouldn't even believe it. Like, Jesus Christ, what does that even do? It just dumps the bodies? And then over here, what does this do, huh? Is there a body I can pick up with this? Oh, look at that, look at that. Wow, yeah, it'll just retrieve the mangled remains. And look, barely even gripping it. And then the other will just... and just drop them like a fucked up claw machine. Plop. And then... a fucked up claw machine. That'll be like boop, 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 boop. And I guess I just gotta follow the fucked up claw machine. It's sad the protagonist for a fucked up place like this, a fucked up universe, is like a not as fucked up monstrosity of a living being. Oh, and the door just opens. Okay, so I need two people. One operating the fingers and one operating the fists to operate that lock. Why should it require two people to do something so simple? I mean, surely they could have interfaced it better than that. Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm the crazy one. But they could have interfaced it way better than that. Jesus Christ. It's just a sad story. It's just dropping people in machines. Feeding them to some endless monstrosity that we all came to know as the Q. Who do I sound like? Alt-Shift-X. Yeah, but this is insane. I mean, I can only imagine what kind of world this used to be. What kind of world this started off as. And what it looked like in the halfway mark. What the hell did it look like in the halfway mark? Because this is like, if this isn't 100% there, I'm fucking scared for these guys. And they aren't even real. And I'm not even actually here. I'm just, you know, looking. I'm just a video game guy. I'm just playing a game. And I feel bad for these guys. What happened to you, buddy? Or buddies? Or if you ever even used to be a buddy. It just looks like assholes. What is this space cosmic dust floating everywhere? I mean, you don't see all this smelly shit and you don't see a single insect. Now that is the shit that I can't trust. Okay, this looks suspiciously like the Fallout 3 animation for the characters. And I respect it. I really do. I truly do respect this. Okay, maybe I can come out later. Oh, guys, I have to go back and check on that stuff now. Be right back. Sorry guys, about the timer. I just had to hurry up to do it. Ugh. Doesn't it get the message? Doesn't it get the fucking memo, guys? That doesn't it get the fucking memo, guys? That I am trying to game here, okay? Why the fuck are you going off? I need more time. Let me add 5 more minutes. You know what? 10 more minutes. Make it 10. I'm going strict right now. And I'm gonna eat me some crispy fries. Crispy fries. Be right back. You know, part of being not so depressed and overworked, like I mentioned earlier, is to just eat a good fucking meal, man. Every time you do something great, treat yourself to some goddamn hash browns and eggs. Who the fuck doesn't like hash browns and eggs? And if you can afford to add some bacon to it too, and if they still make it where you live, get some turkey ham with that thing, man. Turkey ham is like underrated, but somehow no longer existing. Like, you can't find it anywhere. Used to be everywhere in the 2000s. But it doesn't exist. Why? And then nobody's talking about it. Just like Hero X. It's just some shit that nobody's talking about. But it'll be popular one day. And it'll go viral. Like carcinization. Or anything else nobody ever cared about till a YouTuber told them to care about it. Now they all acting like they always heard of it. Yeah, sure, you jog your fucking memory, but I jog your skull against the ground. Piece of shit. This game gets me confused with Hellpoint. There's another crazy game like it too. It's a Souls-like. But Hellpoint and there's another one. I can't put my finger on it. It's a Souls-like, and it's just like this. And the graphics are real good. It's Hellpoint, and there's one more. Came out around the same time. But this is like that. This is like that, and it's not a bad game. Don't get me wrong, but like Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm liking this. I really am liking this. Okay, don't you do this. Don't you fucking do it. You can't even grip a piece of shit. You can't even grip. Dumb motherfucker. You can't even grip, man. You can't even grip a... Let me see something. I don't have an inventory. Don't have an inventory. I don't have an inventory, girl. Yeah, oh baby. I love me some chicken. That's not chicken, man. Those are gallbladders. I love me some gallbladders. Oh wait, are the chicken? No. Oh, I love me some gallbladders of random creatures. Long as it's not human. These aren't technically human. They ought to be. Look yummy. I mean, if I had a gallbladder for every time I had a gallbladder stone, I'd be gallbladder rich. I wouldn't care about gallbladder stones. Ha ha ha. Which is worse, a gallbladder stone or kidney stone? That's like asking which one is worse, a gallbladder bean or a kidney bean. I never heard of a gallbladder bean, but if it's anything like a gallbladder stone, I don't want to enter that farm. Get it? Because beans grow on farms, and farms also have kidney beans, which have rocks in them all the time. I'm a genius because those two always are found next to each other. Man, if you don't be quiet. Who asked you, Jimmy? Jimmy too tough. I feel like I'm walking in circles. You know, whenever you find yourself walking in circles in a first-person shooter, or anytime really, even in real life, you know what you should do? Find you a fucking elevator. And if you don't see an elevator, quit playing the game. I'm dead fucking serious. Because your brain will dehydrate, and all the flavor that from whatever you just ate will suddenly leave your mouth, and you won't be able to taste your own spit. If you hacked up phlegm, you wouldn't taste it, and that's usually salty. So why would you not even know that? Like, why would you even need to? I mean, it's so key and vital. It's like, bro, how do you be trapped so easily? I'm trapped 11 times a day playing random first-person shooters. You get stuck. You're guaranteed to get stuck in a Souls game. It's not even a matter of getting good. I can kill the fuck out of an enemy, but I can't find my way to the next bonfire. How the hell does Elden Ring's open world improve that situation? I don't even know how, but it does. And it's just crazy to me. You know, we all just need a little constitution. What if I pissed in this? If I could pee, I would. And I'd be one pissy motherfucker. Okay, I like how his feet just turns like that. That's some very smart inverse kinematics, and you can't help but to admire. Look at how his feet just diagonalize, like on the normals of the polygon. Like, that's just fucking genius. Like, that's a fucking genius fucking bravado move. And I'm sick of pretending it's not. It's like OG stuff, man. OG status. How do I push this? Oh man, I hate these fucking puzzles too. Puzzles in first-person shooters. Fucking puzzles will get me killed. Like, especially if there's enemies around. Like, if there's enemies around, you guys know I'd be dead, right? So what I gotta do, huh? Alright, presumably connect all tracks to the tracking system. Okay. You. It's all slimy and sludgy and gruesome and gay. How disgusting. You know, 9 times out of 10, this game is very, very... I mean, gamers always set themselves up for disappointment. Wait, I didn't even press... Did I just press 4? I didn't even interact with this shit. Okay, let me try that again. I guess I did. Do I have to figure out the right goddamn pattern? This shit makes no sense. How do I step over here? How do I interact with this shit? That's just fucking wrong. I can't figure this out. Jesus Christ. Here I am thinking I'm so smart, so clever. Well, I ain't. Well, this is a sign that you shouldn't send this thing here, because it'll just pick it up and drop it. And this is a sign. You know what? Maybe this is a good sign. It's okay. I'm okay. Alright. I know this is where I came from, so I'm just gonna leave it be. Unlimited grapefruits for everybody. Alright, I just went down there. Gonna make a sharp right. And ooh la di da. What did I have here? A new location. See, just keep walking till you get somewhere new. Gross, disgusting bile and filth and fluids everywhere. It's easy to get lost, especially if there's enemies chasing you. Imagine being chased by something here. I mean, I don't care if it was a dog. I'd be scared as fuck. Hell, I don't care if it was me. I don't care if it's my goddamn shadow. Or my best friend playing tag. That'd be a fucking nightmare. It's the setting is everything. Alright, be back. Okay, guys. Sorry, guys, for the frequent breaks. Here's the thing. I'm going to add 10 more minutes, and after that, I'm just going to start eating fries because I'm cooking fries in the oven. So imagine that. It's going to take a minute, but I don't want things to burn. Okay, well, that works, and I love it. You know, there's a lot of stuff that bothers me, but I just don't talk about it because if I talk about it and record it, it's going to be permanent, and I don't want that to be the case. What I do want to be the case, however, is the fact that I don't want it to be permanent. And it's that simple. What does bother me, however, and I must constantly talk about it, is the fact that I don't know what you're talking about. And that's the saw again, okay. This game is so fucking confusing. But I feel like there's a railroad I'm not following. This is like if the Hive successfully took over Earth. I think DW stands for don't worry. I might just use a JSON file because at this point, there's no way I can accurately parse the default Godot scene files and have it return something spawnable for the game engine. Sure, it can save just fine, but it's the retrieval that's the hardest part. A lot of people don't know that. And if you don't save it in the right format or in the proper order, things get all out of whack and misconstrued. Okay, guys, brief break. Here's the thing. Can I pause a live stream? How do I pause a freaking live stream? Do I hit pause? Or is that the playback? How do I do it? Because this is ridiculous. Like, I don't know how to pause a live stream. I'm just gonna end it. End.